Alright, team.
I see. Alright. Glad to see they at least came back after that mana storm, even if it took them longer than expected.
They're nasty things.
I can only imagine. At least seeing Hugh, well, walking and well, is at least something. She's here.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello again.
Good to see you.
Hi. Everybody doing fine?
Yeah,
As good as can be
well,
expected
fine.
considering the recent mana storm. Yourself?
Getting used to it. Went for a walk. For a long walk to this place. Weather was nice. The air felt nice. Wanted to feel
Yes,
things.
you are presently not living in a cave. That was
Have you just
slowly
seen
turning
this
you organic.
This lady in a dress just now.
The loading screen lady. He was there and now
Huh?
Yeah,
gone.
that you seem to call just seems to be a oddly convenient merchant.
Huh. She
I
seemed
cannot quite determine
really
why
friendly.
myself, but I will not shirk the gift. Could be the will of Danu for all I know. Come along. The kingdom have not come back for you, have they?
No.
Good.
Haven't heard from them since then.
I suppose leave that for another time.
Well, I think they don't have that much soldiers left since that incident to go for a
Sadly,
hunt for me.
but expected. The doll kingdom that I was sent to handle at one point.
Oh. Yeah, goodness, I forgot about that.
Alongside Mr.
I
Tom.
mean...
Of all the people to discover her, it's two
Howdy.
people that had no idea who she was.
Howdy.
John was quite surprised.
That I haven't seen before.
He was in Shannon.
Heading out to do something?
Yeah. She was glad to see
There's a
me.
way to find it.
Yeah.
I understand that.
I was surprised.
Well, nice to meet you. My name is Lucia.
Glad I was wrong.
Thankfully.
What?
Oh, my
His
apologies.
hand is not squishy.
Well, so, what were you doing along here then?
The last time I've been around and found all of you, more or less, there's quite a bit going on. The last time that I saw most people here around these parts was back in the cafe, so to say. I've been
Oh,
catching
wow,
up
you-
and
Ah,
Yeah, that's quite
trying
a
to
quite a
figure out
lot.
what's been going on. Yes.
see.
Unfortunate to say.
But
you
The
brought
welcome
one of the
back, I
flowers.
suppose.
I
Get
believe.
the flower.
I'm kind of looking for Sharon. I haven't seen her yet, and some people have said that she's been gone for a while.
Sharon? Not Shannon?
Shannon.
Ah,
Yes.
she'd gone on an expedition to the big druid meeting they had across the Veranda Island. She was on her way back, and her phone lost signal. We've not been able to get in touch with her since, well, last night. So we're not very sure what's up with that. It could be something Mana Storm related, or it could be something else. So we should probably figure it
Likely.
out.
I mean,
Yeah.
In theory, we should prepare for anything if we should look for her.
I certainly
Yeah.
hope that she's found then. I really hope it's just us can't say that I'm too familiar with it, but I just hope it's a case of spotty signal.
It could be.
I don't think the rest of you have introduced yourself.
Ah, my apologies. Brehevel.
Brehevel?
Yes.
Pleasure. Jesse?
Just as firm as mine.
In the far distance,
Something like that.
You're not hiding
More or
plastic under that glove, are you?
you can see what looks like an injured bird flying
No,
towards
nothing of the sort.
camp.
I see.
I'm not so...
Weapons are very-
Or maybe I'm lucky.
Not
Maybe
very
I'm
lucky.
not. We'll pull the edge of the sleeve down, and you'll see bark. Like tree bark.
Ah, I see.
I think we might have a druid burden coming. What I can see. I think I should go a bit closer. If whatever this is injured,
Careful, Lucia.
help them get back.
What the?
Don't worry,
Oh,
I'm walking all the
gee.
landmines.
Shun!
Crystal! Someone get a crystal!
She's bleeding.
Lean on me. Lean on me. Breathe.
I've been flying for 18 fucking hours.
Damn it. There. That hopefully should have shored up the worst of the damage.
Oh,
As soon as you embark down the hillside,
Fucking missed me. Fucking landed on the goddamn clothes rack
what
and
happened?
fell down here. The Wicklow Grove. The Wick. Fuck, sorry, I just
Deep breath.
into my tent.
Deep breath.
Into my tent. We cannot risk a panic being spread. Into my tent.
Don't sprain yourself. You just got healed.
I'm aware, but we need to.
Come on.
This way, come on.
Don't overexert yourself considering the state you're already in.
Sorry, I'm just.
I understand the urgency.
There's a fucking massacre at my site.
Yeah, sit.
There's the other one. Hold on. I need to find them. Oh, there you are. We were just about to. Sharon and I were just about to start heading back to Dublin.
Hmm.
The transport had arrived. We were there. Then she went to grab something from the Archsteward. Apparently, my mother had a gift for her. I don't know what happened next, but all hell broke loose after that.
All we know is that we lost connection with Shannon. Possibly around the same
The
time it
Auroras.
happened.
The Auroras have gone across the country. They're at the Archmouth Grove.
Yes,
That's why there was no signal.
I see.
I feel absolutely shitty carrying, like, this piece of technology with me, but I got this radio right here. Let me just place it down right over here. This radio right here.
very old-fashioned.
We got
Yeah,
news
hang
coming
on,
in
I
from
can
we
help
got
with
news coming
that.
in from Archmouth. Welcome to Archmouth FM. We got some oddly breaking news coming in lately. There are these strange auroras coming in near the city, causing massive blackouts all across. Also, alarming at the same time, there appears to be a massive wildfire consuming part of the forest of eternal winter. The place place where our government, for some stupid reason, gave a terrorist organization a lease on its land. We got no piece of information, and I actually hate this radio. It was. Do you know how much effort it takes to make sure a radio or anything else like shrinks down when you go into wild shape? Do you know how much effort it takes?
A lot.
Yes.
I unfortunately would not know. But
But-
yes.
Essentially, I tried to catch up with Shannon and my mother. By the time I reached them, they were already leading a small evacuation of the grove. They were headed somewhere in the direction of the old grove. I know you. My mother. You're the Jesse fellow?
My reputation precedes me.
My mother told me of you. My mother, the Archdruid, she met you a while back. When you were purifying the old grove forest.
I remember her, yeah.
Yeah.
Is she alright?
I don't know. I don't know. I got split up from Shannon and her. I was told to head back to Dublin and try and get you guys involved. Well, at least you three, from what I can tell. You
Yes.
three do. We don't have time to get anybody else.
Yeah.
If you'll be heading towards the forest where the old grove used to be. Thankfully it's already been purified of a lot of its old energies from the Dusk Mother when she tried to corrupt it, but there might still be some spirits and others inside.
Yes, and
It's-
whatever external entities might be there.
Such as, for example, the Wicklow Grove.
Hmm,
They appear to have betrayed us.
I see.
There were so many bodies when I left. Get your equipment ready. We don't have time. We don't have much time, to be specific. The quicker we get our equipment ready, the better.
Would it be reasonable for me to be able to procure a crystal?
Sure. I'll just, I don't know, write it down on that table there. I'll buy it from you folk later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well then.
If you do encounter a lot of the Wicklow druids, which appear to be wearing purple and have paler wooden appendages, I would advise being very careful. They have they have the same druidic magic that the rest of us do, but it's different. It's been changed.
Hmm.
Not visually, but you'll know it when you feel it.
When you've seen Shannon last time, is she alright? Is she
She was
safe?
heading towards the old grove, my mother. That was when I took flight and started literally flying. The auroras, however, made that very difficult. I had to hide in a cave for a few hours.
I hope she's safe. It's a shame I cannot go with you guys. I don't have as much powerful magic as you. I will be only a burden. But please bring her alive.
That's the
You,
plan.
Jesse,
Yes,
I would
ma'am.
like you to stay here.
Okay, why?
Understood.
I have heard that you are a bit intelligent. Perhaps we could take a look at a few scrolls together while I recover.
Sure, but at the very least, can I send them off with something to help? One of them was already talking about needing crystals, and I have 3 in my pocket that have been gone dusty far too long.
You can offer them. Would anybody like one of Jesse's crystals?
I'm full.
You don't have to buy it.
I suppose that would be helpful, yes.
Put it to good use.
Thank you.
Out of character. Is my equipment too full to add a healing crystal?
You have one more slot left, in your equipment. Yeah, you got one more slot left. Also, get our counter real quick. Sterling,
Yeah?
You,
What
you
would
should
you?
probably maybe get rid of your knife because yeah, you're like one slot too much with
Oh,
the
am I? Alright,
with
fair.
the knife. Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah. Extra is kind of sometimes counted as part of equipment for the sake of making sure consumables go into extra. If that makes sense. Yeah, just be sure to remove the knife if you're able to.
Yeah, when the overlay seems fit to actually have a seems to be willing to actually have a freaking overlay show up. There we go.
Alright, yeah.
There we go. Alright,
Alright, we'll be going back into character very shortly.
okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the plan is. Here's what I'm going to suggest. They're getting into the forest where the old grove is. Very difficult. However, I have something for each of you. This won't take up anything on you. In fact, it'll be barely anything. Here's a wooden bracelet. Here's another wooden bracelet. Here's another wooden bracelet.
Thank you.
Many years ago, the third Archduke, the one before my mother, she configured a series of teleporters where the old grove used to be, made with recovered magitech. If you have one of these bracelets, it contains a small fragment of the crystal that was used to make these teleporters, and you'll be able to use them. I will warn you, your first few teleports are going to absolutely hurt, because it essentially,
Physically or
partially-
mentally?
when I first tried it out, it basically felt like I was being really erased and then put back together.
Hmm.
Sounds like both.
Sounds familiar.
So expect a feeling of disassembly.
And then immediate reassembly. It'll be almost instantaneous. You'll see us. It'll basically feel like you're fading to black, and then that'll happen.
Very well then.
Well,
Alright.
I
We shall keep
believe
this
we
in
already
mind.
know this feeling. Of being assembled.
Be very careful. The ones that have betrayed us, they are not going to fight honorably. They might resort to methods that are considered cruel. So be ready to hurt them if you have to.
I see.
You'll know their limbs tend to be more paler than ours, if that'll help. They also seem to be wearing
Purple,
purple
paler.
instead of white or black.
Very well.
At least
we
it's
see them-
distinctive colour.
Then
I also
I'm given to understand that mercy is not an option.
It wasn't just the men, not the women. That they hurt. You have my permission to do what you need to do.
Very well.
I'll be sending you off your way. There's a small abandoned highway you can take out of Dublin. Follow it for a day, and you'll end up near the old Archmouth Grove. Just make sure you stay hidden. Last I checked, your faces are still on a few wanted lists.
If the auroras are everywhere, shouldn't that aid us? Technology won't be working very well.
Still bring a mask, however. If you're able to. Although for you, Prattle, since your model is so common amongst doll makers, you'll blend in as is.
Yes. At that point, it would likely only be my clothing that would be the giveaway.
Exactly. Alrighty. Everyone stand back. Alright.
Very
Anyway,
well.
I'll hand you
Alright.
a paper map to follow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Careful.
Be careful.
We will.
water and fluids. So actually, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Actually,
Yeah,
This
that's
is-
fair.
Okay, I will repeat this once Blader joins. So this is your first opportunity to grab some water real quick. So if you need to get hydrated, fucking do it now. This will be a lot of Very hot, so please get your fluids in. Do not touch the teleporter for now.
I was just checking to see what the tooltip was. I was just checking to see what the tooltip was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, alright, fair.
We'll wait for leaders to join in. Regarding the reference cube, I might occasionally drop it if needed.
Just as visual shorthand.
Yeah, no, because actually that's...
I attempted to put the wand. I attempted to put the pride wand on the thing you were labeling as radio as a shorthand for the antenna.
Okay. Before we continue, I will say this one more time. If any of you would like to grab a drink really quickly before we continue, now is the time to do so. Because it's very hot. It's very hot. Yeah. Yeah, work that dance, Sterling.
Fucking default is always funny.
Yeah, fuck global warming.
Damn you, summer. Getting in the way of all of
There
our
is
best laid plans. This is why winter is the best one.
Winter is the best one. Thank you, Sterling.
Winter is the best one because A, it's cold. You can actually do something about it if you're cold. With heat, you just have to sit there and suffer, usually. At B, there's no bugs. Because they're all dead. Or migrated. Winter is... Even if there is the natural seasonal depression that comes out of winter, but you know, that's just the way of it being kind of quiet.
Why should I worry about seasonal depression if I have depression 24/7?
No.
Game of Thrones, winter.
But the logic is there.
We love
Who laughed?
winter.
Winter is
Holy shit. The room becomes exceedingly red if you set the daytime to gray twilight. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, Oh, actually,
What are we
never mind.
playing on?
No, I was just checking what it looked like in this environment.
Make sure you set your time of day. Plus, I would you set time of day to night, and make sure your day and night cycle is turned off.
Holy shit, it's so red and gray twilight. Alright, it's off
Wait, you
tonight.
said set it to night?
Yeah,
Yes.
set it to night.
And then what else?
After you set your time of day to night, please go to your world object settings and disable world seats.
Yeah, okay.
Then,
hate world seats.
And then after disabling world seats, scroll down to the walk speed and run speed and stuff, and bring your walk speed to free,
Down
your
to
run
3?
speed, yes, your walk speed to free, your run speed to 6, your strafe speed to free, and your jump impulse to free. So it should be free,
So you
6,
just
free,
beat
free,
us.
1.
So you just
The main
beat us.
The speed is this slow because of the default speed, it is very possible to accidentally run off some very high cliffs on this map.
Which would be less than ideal.
Yes. So I'm doing, yeah. That and also to help preserve the pacing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly create my system. One more quick thing, then I'll be right back with you guys real quick. So I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder what I do.
We're cooked.
Alrighty. We're gonna go briefly. We're gonna go on character very shortly, but first follow me.
Alright.
Okay.
When you guys spawn in, you'll be heading in this direction.
Ah,
But
okay.
in the meantime,
Towards the object of interest.
yeah. In the meantime, however, yeah, we'll be going to character very shortly, so find a little spot to stand in front of Moira if possible.
Okay.
And we'll be going to character very shortly. We've been traveling on foot for about, let's say, around 18 to 20 hours, a little minor break to rest, you know. Some of it was helped by a few old, very confusing forests which seemed to warp you a bit, but you finally made it here. And now, we go into character in 3, 2. Alright. This is what... so why are you guys here? Is this about the High Druid told you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what we were told about Shannon. We had to help him. Definitely.
What has been
Yeah,
described
my
to
boss
us, at
told me to wait
least.
here. Yeah, no, my boss told me to wait here for somebody to show up. Guess what you, freak?
So
Yeah,
you're not following us. I see.
You have those bracelets with you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good. No, because I just saw some poor soul try to go in there without a bracelet. They got, like... Well, on the bright side, the grass has some good fertilizer I just sprinkled all over it.
Oh.
Yeah, there was nothing left. So keep those bracelets on.
I see.
Yeah, you guys
Best to
can,
wear it under your
head on.
sleeve, I think.
Yeah, probably a good idea to do that.
I had been
Anyways.
doing that the moment it was given to me.
Oh,
You
just a little
have much of a
warning.
choice.
Just a little warning. If your sigils start to bum and huzz heavily,
Don't use magic.
no, just take that as a warning that there might be something bad up ahead.
I see.
I wasn't allowed to see what was up ahead, but
I see. Alright.
We'll handle it.
doesn't sound good in there. Anyways, you guys can head on there now.
Worry not.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh,
Come on, you. That's
yes, I do see the red.
the red. Oh, okay, yeah.
Goodness. Little wonder why she gave it to
yes.
us with such urgency.
It does make sense. It's security reason.
Goodness.
The moment all of you approach this pillar, there is sort of an immense sort of like sting on your sigil that lasts for a moment. Lucia, you two immediately recognize this buzz as the same sting that would come from a dust mugger's energy. Even after this forest was purified of her energy last year, some of that energy still remained. And the stinging stops.
But it was only last year. Things take a while to fade. You know, it's like how, antibacterial things say it kills 99.9% of bacteria.
I
This is the
see,
0.01.
but there's only so much I can know, I'm afraid.
Just some other things.
I see. I was not made
Yeah.
aware of this. For all I am aware of, I was not even created a year ago, let alone awakened. Well,
Well,
Are you ready to teleport?
yes.
As you bring your hands close to it, sort of like picture like the Thanos snap pretty much, your whole body begins to rapidly disintegrate and fade away as you sort of feel yourself getting sucked into the pillar. And then teleport. And almost as instantaneously you were out on the other side. It felt like you were thrown through a giant invisible tunnel for a fraction of a second, going at hurricane speeds, and now you're just out here, put back together.
Well, that was deeply unpleasant. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Dungeon
There's only
number
so
2,
much descriptions can warn me.
The Forest of the Hidden Grove. Start.
You okay, QQ?
There's only so much that it could warn me, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But
Well, it's not
thankfully
really
the
a
pain
thing
is
you can
fleeting.
imagine until it happens.
Thankfully the pain is but fleeting.
Yeah.
Be on your guard.
Alright. Well, let's hope there's some folks alive who are not gonna stab us. That'd be nice. Oh no. Damn it. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Get alive one. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Huh? Where? Who?
Can you help them? I need to go check on the other one over there.
Fine. Do. Him being funny. Which order?
There was... out of nowhere, I didn't even see him.
I see. Well, speaking of the ones in purple, then.
You were protecting the teleporter and... I didn't
You still have your
see it
bracelet.
happen. Yeah.
When the worst of it heals, get yourself ambulatory and leave.
Okay.
Haruka has trusted us to handle this area. If you believe you can walk, I shall leave you to it.
Okay.
If you do not believe
Yeah.
so,
When either of you is done over there, the third one's guts
It's-
are falling out,
it's
so
in a
they
minute.
also need help.
yeah. Get out of here or hide. Whichever one is easier.
Alright.
I need to help check on the others.
Be careful. Careful.
We shall do our best.
Please, if you're gonna go deeper into the woods.
Status.
Alright. Guts coming out. I've tried to help him with a lot
He
of
seems
like
to be on the last breath. Almost internal organs visible.
Attempt to get them back in.
Alright.
I fear this may not do much, but I'd rather not have the wound to attempt to seal while there is still external slippage.
Yep.
Thank you. I can take it from here.
Alright. Let's see if you can get anything up.
Breathe.
Weak little bastards. They betrayed the order.
We are aware.
The Arc Druid is in danger.
Which druid?
Arc Druid.
I see. The daughter has already sent us.
Careful.
Breathe.
They had those zombies are with them.
Dirt golems or actual undead?
No. No, none of them. Forced mundanes, forced into magic.
I see. The branded. as we've been given to call them. Focus on breathing.
Be careful. I will. I will.
Do you need any more?
For the Mother Nature. No. I can handle it from here.
Then meet up with the others and either hide or escape.
Yes.
We shall take it from here.
Yes. Yeah, Mother Nature will help me.
And nature shall bestow its reckoning upon them.
Indeed.
I have you.
Other two. Where are they?
Running towards where you need the bracelets.
There. Right. I'll join them.
Make your way and be careful.
The one over there said they went that way. The other people. So
And the second one I was healing is given the fact that the Archdruid might be in danger.
if they're here, they certainly are.
Purple. Pink and purple. Although unfortunately I do think that would mean that they think you are one of them. Although if they do,
well,
be sure to take advantage of it.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that most of them are not going to, just want to give up, but still
No.
give them the opportunity. Might be
They
somebody
attempt to
who-
strike, we move swiftly and with force.
Yes.
And thankfully,
that's how it
considering
is, the
Q use
Archdruids.
telekinetic abilities, we should not need to worry too much if they are attempting to poison themselves upon the cliffs.
Based on the fact they didn't just stop to fully kill those three, I suspect they are actually after the Archdruid. They have a
Yes.
rush as well.
Move swiftly. Move quickly, but with caution. Another. More. Likely similar stories. But keep an eye out considering the environment. Could be an ambush.
Are they on fire? Or are they healing? I can't quite tell.
No, I believe that's their staff.
Alright. Well, I guess one of you take one each.
As much as my own mana can help me on this. I see.
This person is very clearly dead. As you get closer, you can see like the wounds that are on their body are not just like stabs, slashes, or anything like that. It is holes, like about 5 inches wide, going clean through them.
Certainly not the work of bullets.
It does not seem like a bullet wound. It seems something more arcane.
Least we can do is lay them out properly.
Lucia,
Yes.
sadly dead. But look at these. Holes. Clean through.
Found ice on that one. So, I'm
Likely
using ice magic.
Likely similar in nature. Possibly ice bolts. And thus likely much more precise than what the Fianna are capable of doing. It is either
Let's.
no. Fire bolts would likely leave residuals around, These are clean holes.
Might be a specialty of this particular sect.
Perhaps. But ice will shatter.
Well, it depends on how densely
Fortunately,
packed
the
it
most
is.
I could do for this one is simply close his eyes.
Yeah.
What of Hugh's discoveries?
Pretty much the same. They're investigating that chest, though, so maybe I'll find something of use.
May Danu allow you to rest well.
Let's see. I'm full on them at the moment.
As
But if
am
we
I.
remember it's there, we can come back for
I
it.
do not have a pouch. Perhaps
We
you
could have stuffed
can.
it in her hat.
I forgot about the storage capacity of the hat. I was about to suggest replacing one of the candies with it.
Check if there's anyone down there.
The trail does not appear to lead down here. If it did, we'd likely see more bodies.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking. I suspect we have to go this way. If we. Oh. We never mind, we can't. Looks like we're going down a ladder.
I see. A mistake.
Right.
Nope.
What?
You managed to hit the up one. I guess the climb ladder is purely for climbing up. Fair
Oh.
enough.
Looks
We'll
like
assume
that's
we're
a
climbing
ladder.
down.
We're climbing down. Yep.
Use the ancient
Climbing
magic
down.
of being one of those funky jump worlds and just slow our descent.
Alright.
Work off of that.
That's all.
Expect
Yeah,
anything
true.
from above. But don't avert your eyes
There's
from the
another-
ground.
There's another chest over there. Oh, and there's some people with swords.
Yes, I
Okay.
saw rustling in the ground. Be ready.
I'm very colorblind. I need your eyes.
Appears to be regular scent.
Really? Okay.
But if it attempts to
let's move.
attack, then we'll know for sure. It does not seem to be wearing purple at this distance. Perhaps the blue of the environment is clouding my eyes.
They're pretty bad. Yeah, they're pointed.
Say that. I see. Don't need to break the staff. There we go.
Staff's broken. I'm lagging. Give me just a second.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Okay.
Alright.
Good.
There. Thank goodness I stopped the spell right before I could break. Another. Good. Then it is one bout of favor for each of us. The staffs can be shattered.
Nice. That one went like a berserker. My goodness.
Fortunately,
Rugs,
the ranged one did not expect a flank. How fare you?
Which two? I'm alright. Looked like I was quite maneuverable. Got a lot more on the ball.
Likely the master is shooting for the archdruid.
He's back. Alright. Just keep moving.
Unfortunately, there is little time we can waste.
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, the most I have suffered are bruises to my legs.
Thanks you. You're very helpful there, honestly.
Yes,
Taking a lot of those hits for your shield.
I at least did what I could to draw the ranged one away. Focus its attention upon me. Hark.
Left.
One this way.
Definitely left.
Green.
The green. I'm good. Yes, it is.
You're not going to be close, right?
No. Shouldn't send us.
Yeah, of course. Somebody who's come. I tried to hold them off as good as I could. But there's just too many of them.
I see.
They have to ask Druid.
Sadly, we are aware. We've managed to handle 3 of them so far.
There's much more.
Yes. But I imagine the majority of the forces might likely be trying to hunt down people like you that are still around here. I advise attempting further distractions from higher up, or simple fleeing.
I will just try to distract some of them as good as I can.
Highly likely the leader of this sect. I had forgotten the word for a moment.
No idea.
My apologies. The master of this sect is likely hunting the archdruid personally.
Probably.
May Danu guide your steps.
Thank you. Goes into wild shape.
Another
No
device.
teleporter. Yep.
She should hopefully
It's
be able
turned
to
to a
distract
frog.
at least a small number of their forces. Better than nothing.
Alright.
Be aware. They'll likely be expecting our focus to be upon the device.
Oh, definitely. I've memorized what one of them looked like, so I can use my disguise.
It is bizarre that
Oh no. Please.
take it by surprise and stab it through the back of the head. It's currently stuck in the throes of despair, it sounds like.
Alright, just do it quick.
Put it out of its misery.
It hurts, please, please help me, please, please, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, please, please don't hurt me, please, it hurts.
Short of branding a sigil upon them to at least allow them to control that pain, I fear there's little we can actually do. One of us will attempt to heal the pain. No. It's just overloading their system with more.
She had a cane, please listen to me, she had a cane.
You know who that is. We know who that is.
She had a ponytail.
Miss.
I didn't see her face. She had a mask. Please don't let her do this to another person. Please.
We'll try our best. Her and the
She's
rest
doing
of
it
us have
now.
attempted.
She's hurting people now. Please. She's doing this.
I feared it was only a matter of time, but only I could hope.
You die.
I have no organs to bleed.
Your shield breaks. You're stunned for 10 seconds.
Okay. Also smashing you on the back of the head.
You and hits the Brandon right across the face.
Sever the spine.
He sometimes have a second wind, so unfortunately we have to.
I'm sorry.
Where? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you got stabbed through like the back of the neck.
Thank you.
May Dano guide your next cycle.
That was horrific.
The moment the Branded dies, there is almost an immediate amount of energy that sort of emanates from them, rushing outwards. For those of you who have already met the Reaper, This has her energy written all over it.
The words had already given suspicion, but that only confirms it. We will have to
Yes.
fight her.
Yes. She mentioned she could do this kind of thing before.
And I had seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
We'll have to stop her before she reaches the Archdruid. Or if she already has, minimize the damage. I'd rather not have to return to Haruka and say that she is orphaned.
You. We did what we could. There wasn't really much we could do for her at this point. Actually, get to this Reaper. What are the opportunities to do anything else?
Replace the mental strain upon me with physical strain.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Alright. Time to be
And as you place your
deconstructed.
hands near
I'm
it
at least
again,
prepared
you
this
feel
time.
exactly what you felt last time, but even more somehow.
That was
You're
uniquely horrific.
more potent than last time.
Oh.
Violently spat out of the teleporter, basically launched forward and landing right here.
Okay.
As if you had been vomited out by the teleporter itself.
Ejected, yeah.
I suspect it's that energy that leaked off of it, so it probably got on us.
Somehow more potent than last time. Though due to residual energies, I imagine that is expected. For me, however, I am only making guesstimates.
Yep. Alright. Alright. There's another teleporter over there.
We make our way to that one.
Oh, there's
Another over yonder. Likely a way to ensure that only the ones that know the correct path know the way forward.
Oh, more injured on the left, I think.
Likely a way to slow them down.
You two go tend to those.
Yes,
and I'll have a
I was about to
peek
suggest.
up there.
Check if anything lies that direction.
This person has a giant gaping hole where a heart should be.
No. Damn it. No, I shouldn't. It is wrong to desecrate the dead.
The other teleporter just got blew up by an aura.
Over the heart.
The other
This
one
one.
got blew up. Teleporter. We'll have to go this way.
Pull him back from the edge.
Drags, drags, drags!
Throws of panic will likely send him over the edge. Don't expend so much. We have crystals for a reason. Not just for us. With it being out in the open like this, rather than at the end of a pathway, this likely is an intersection.
Yes.
Where? What? Bitch, what happened?
Worry not. For now, you are with friends, not betrayers.
That was so quick. I didn't. The move. They got through the last teleporter. They were so fast.
Is that the last one there?
The one behind me or in front of me?
Oh, previous one. Okay.
I see.
That's what I meant.
The one. Yeah. I saw them go that way.
I'll see if there's anywhere we can put them to rest. Well, put them when they can rest. My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Come here. Pick up. I'm being as gentle as I can be. As gentle as a dog can. Would here be sufficient?
Potentially. Depends if any get past us. I mean, they might be able to lie on their side and keep their eyes half open.
Yes.
If something bad comes out, play dead. Alright.
Yeah. Pick up again. Yeah. Something for you to rest your back upon. It may not be much, but it is sufficient. Keep your eyes open as much as you can. Just allow your body time to rest. Yeah, I'm gonna assume you're lying on your side. You're fine. You don't need to worry about Gogo.
Yeah.
Alright. Ready to be deconstructed?
Please wait for a brief moment. NPCs are being briefed on a little small detail real quick. In the meantime,
Okay.
if you need to hydrate, you may do that now.
Don't you love how it's... Do you remember hearing that there was a news report saying it could reach potentially 41 Celsius?
What
That's
is that
crazy.
in American terms?
It's probably more than 120 or 30, maybe, I'm assuming.
I am going to die.
Arizona weather. I'm assuming.
I'm going to die.
Or I guess presumably a bottom of, or most southern of Texas type weather, I guess. Something.
Alright, sorry for the little hurdle. Is everybody ready to continue?
Yep.
Alright, before we continue, just, I like to do some hard missions. What injuries have you all sustained so far? What is your estimated hit points left?
Honestly, not really much. Oh.
Like, shocked.
As far as I can remember, it was just bruises on the legs.
So, okay.
And
what about
more
you,
mental
Lucia?
exhaustion for having the
Sure.
shield break. And
The only thing I've
healing.
already had is the stun.
Okay, most of you. Okay, yeah. So most of you are within the 4 to 5 range of HP left. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys have been very careful. Good on you. Yeah. Anyways.
Hey,
So
we
hold your
like
hand
actually
up.
following the head NPC's advice.
Anyways, as you reach your
Wowie.
hands out once again, this one feels the most violent. It almost feels like you go through an aurora briefly before being spat back out.
Let's try. Let us. There's only so much I can brace. Ah!
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, my
Yes, I
God.
saw that.
Telekinesis.
Doesn't get easier.
Shit, got some friends, huh?
Stay down.
Shun sent us.
Oh, thank the stars she did.
Need any?
I'll be fine.
If you're certain. Just catch a moment. Catch your breath. We have found a few others that are still
I know.
alive.
Thank the gods and stars for that. I need a moment to collect my thoughts.
Yes.
I need you all to
Gotcha.
follow me.
Very well.
If you all are strong enough to fight, then I'm gonna have to trust you. This is our rendezvous point. The Wicklow. They're trying to get this way, and we currently have the main mansion locked. We can't get inside. So,
Is the Archdruid
if
in
you
there?
can. Yes, so is Shannon.
It's also highly likely that the one known as the Reaper is also attempting to make her way inside. We have reason to believe she is the one behind this.
Well, if that's the case, then we don't have much time to act now, do we?
Yes. How do we get in?
Which building? I don't know where the key is. You might have to look around, but I know that there's injured in there. And I think some Wicklow got in there as well, so you may want to check there first.
Yes.
It's pressing.
And recover any
Please.
still living.
Yes, please.
That I can handle.
Be safe.
Empties off.
The larger building to the right?
No,
Or the door in the hill?
The door in the hill.
Yes. Direct Hugh how you please. Me and Lucia will handle this.
I'm not so sure it's smart.
Alright. Open sesame.
Look for the damn chimney. Shit.
So, setting my feet. Someone else's shield is helpful.
Naturally moving to smash the ice first.
It's smashed.
Grabs knife from counter.
You successfully hit vital point.
Or is anyone else? I would apologize. Ah, okay.
Ow.
Does it appear to be remaining injured?
It is a bloody
What a
sight
thing.
in here. It is a bloody sight in here. All of the beds there are, well, were injured. But it's clear that the two enemy druids over here had mercy killed, or at least hurt the injured. Many of the bookshelves and cabinets seem to be very aggressively looted.
If nothing else, we have avenged these ones. At least some of them. Yeah.
Seem to have taken a few
Callous though
things
it may
as well.
seem. Kitchen knives. One for you.
Thank you.
On this
Considering-
counter over here, there's some food that was being sliced up by one of the Bookcloak druids, as you may have seen when you entered.
So they just
Thank you.
came in here, stabbed everyone, and started making food?
Several
No.
of the bottles
Highly
are
likely that this was being made by one of the
that is
regular
in very
druids.
good condition.
Then they came in.
Hmm.
It appears to be a bottle.
Look,
As,
this tomato is only half cut.
Nothing happened to it.
And as callous as it may seem to hand one to her, to them,
How hard do you want to bonk it?
you whose telekinesis can be a boon.
Softly, just a test if it's real.
tomatoes, that makes sense,
It is
actually.
very real.
No, just the other kitchen knife.
Almost all of the bottles on the shelf are destroyed, except for a small bottle of Guinness, which Yuhi was poking very gently.
Likely they simply just missed it. But here, callous as it may seem, handing you a kitchen knife. You have telekinesis. You can likely use it to circumvent their barriers.
He was gonna hug this knife.
Don't do anything rash with it now. Unfortunately, I believe the druids will have to ask us to give up those knives before we return. I don't think they would appreciate us taking their kitchen knives. But anything to at least save the archdruid.
Specifically when you try things.
I have one, and Lucia has one. Well, it is slightly concerning to see you so joyful about being handed a knife. I imagine it's simply a more effective joy at a more effective means of handling these betrayers. Good, good. I would hate to see you stab John.
Several globes. Many of them resemble the modern day one, though one of them seems to vaguely resemble something looking like Pangea. Another one of these globes is not exactly a globe, but a paper map of what looks to be something resembling Ireland, but its landmass is significantly bigger. It's called Hibernia.
Let me return outside and deliver the
Worn away.
neutral news.
Alright, let's keep going.
Nothing in here, I'm afraid.
Oh shit.
What the?
What are
What
those?
the? I do not know. Ugh.
Be careful!
Oh my goodness.
Ah, you've returned.
I'm sure how one deals with these.
What the?
But that shield didn't.
What the?
You see that physical items go right through it.
Then maybe.
Between this here, because
The weapons are not effective. The magic imbued in them, however. need to dispel before it breaks. Corralled. Corralled, even if accidentally.
No.
What?
Hugh, as you run through that shadow demon one more time, you quite literally feel like you're running through a mist as it dissolves right in front of you.
Alright.
I see.
Wait a
Not
minute.
enough time to deliver the news.
I'm a genius. If... Okay, huge thought.
Speak.
If I wear a disguise, I am covered in magic. Therefore, I can beat them up with my fists.
Not an unreasonable idea. Go for it.
Okay, well, I've already got a bonus to it.
Well, if nothing else, if we see enough... Oh. Well, if we see another one, you can put your theory to the test.
Shadow demons.
Sadly, nothing
Yeah.
in the house you asked us to check.
Wait, the infirmary! Did you guys check the infirmary?
They were in there.
In there, yes. There was no one left.
We avenged them first.
Shit.
No
Sorry,
key either. What of this one?
No, not that one. That one over there, however. That particular building. I
The big
think you
tall
might
one
find...
or the front?
I think it says
Right.
Lux Lunar.
Okay.
Very well.
Yeah.
Hold the perimeter then.
Yes, we will.
Gaia guide you.
Luxury moon. Alright.
I see. Okay.
Please wait. NPCs are getting ready up ahead.
Yahoo!
Alright, so I get more shadow demons. I will disguise myself and then beat them to death with my
Whoa.
fists. In theory, that will work.
Oh, right. Sorry. Have you
Sure,
seen
yeah.
these ones before?
Alright.
You got a drink? Now's the time. Again, keep waiting. Keep back with you.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Thankfully, at least given time, the pain of exhaustion will fade. Okay. There.
Right. Apologies for such another water break so soon. It just
Nah,
Eh,
it's fine.
control's
We
not
already had
good.
2 bouts of combat. It's fine.
yeah. Bright side, it gives the NPCs time to get ready. As I'm
Actually,
observing.
technically free.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, the first bit. Yeah, no worries. How big is this building, actually? Just out of character.
2 small floors. Don't worry.
Ah, fair enough. I was gonna say, I wondered if this was gonna be one of those JRPG TARDIS situations.
I'll be right back with you in a moment. Hold on.
Okay. There's just something inherently amusing about just seeing a floating exclamation mark flee. I don't know if one of those like parody RPGs has done that yet, where just a quest marker is actively fleeing from you.
It was time to leave.
Thomas had seen everything. Pretty. Really low-hanging auroras, holy shit.
Yeah, they're just like orbiting.
Yeah, no, that's not concerning at all. I know it's definitely from the original like game, but still, it is kind of funny.
I imagine in the game it's probably like a top-down view, and it looks,
Or like
more
over the
like,
shoulder, like it's Pokemon Coliseum or something. Anyway.
Yeah.
While we wait, how about I do something interesting for you guys real quick? Oh, no, not that, sorry.
Oh, that was very interesting. I died.
Sorry. Rock, paper, scissors. Alright, who wants to rock, paper, scissors while we wait?
Are you sure with latency?
Oh,
there?
fuck, the NPC's heard me. Sorry.
Lamau.
Sorry. Oh, hold on, my controller is a bit... Hold on, I gotta fix this.
Hubris.
My controller's stuck in a single gesture, fuck.
If you tried doing that
I have
gesture,
that
then
problem
doing
too.
back. Yeah. Because now you're back to open hand.
Not
Better
because I'm
not be
shaking it.
flipping the bird.
Nah. Alright, listen. Are you guys all ready?
Yep.
No,
Okay.
As much as we can.
but I guess
No?
no,
well,
I
wait
was
for you to be-
joking.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Alright.
Please wait about 20 seconds exactly before heading in, because I also need to help out with the NPC encounter in this bit.
Okay.
So, can one of you start counting down from 20?
I can work with that.
Alright, start counting.
20, 19,
Oh no.
18, 17, 16, 15. Should I also get my shield out? 14,
Yes.
13, 12. Okay. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. In.
What the?
Oh. Wow, you guys are really fucking
Caught. Or tried to, anyway.
This person was dead on impact.
Damn.
They have many stab wounds on them.
Placed under table.
Tries to push you over the railing.
This is my bar, and I do not appreciate this.
You will own nothing. Oh, I see.
My back!
So like I told you, turn off wall sits.
My back! Bah! No.
Stomp. Damn it.
Do you two go check the rooms up there? I'm just kind of healing crystal myself.
Fine.
In one now.
Fucking hell.
Hold. Keep yourself conscious. Alright. Branded!
The door flies open.
Damn it all.
Dragging. Almost.
You know, I'm. Oh.
On the table below.
Yeah, okay. Ah. I'll just use this as shorthand for the kitchen knife you grabbed. Oh no, you do not.
Free them off, I can stab them.
I see. What the? Second. Damn it.
Oh no.
Oh, damn it. More forming. More forming upstairs.
There's a chair at you.
And the head quite literally flies off.
Go back.
More are forming upstairs or are already dead. You need to confirm.
Two in the room, I think. Or one.
Yes. Damn it.
Make it
Reach
stop.
in 3,
Make
2,
it stop.
no.
Boys, he wishes my cat.
We are sorry, but it is necessary.
Take one more for me.
Ah! Oh shit, you good?
You have the capacity to end this yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you're having a bit of a day. Yeah, no, okay. No worries.
Pulls back. Ooh.
You're gonna use telekinesis to throw the kitchen knife at your throat.
Good. Yeah. Gives it back.
That's the only
Puts the
person
bloody knife back in her hand.
Now I have opportunity.
This Brandon's body, as you were grabbing the knife, you notice a glint of something tiny and golden. Would you like to investigate?
I might need a bit of healing. For being
I see.
thrown off
This
that.
Brandon's body. Next to this Brandon's body, you find a key. A big and shiny key.
I'd rather not risk an accidental cut. Where?
Legs.
He's gonna use
I see.
telekinesis to lift
After I use the crystal as well.
As she twirls it around, the blood splatters against
Rather than
the
not
wall.
being able to.
And
Almost the Mona Lisa on the wall.
I tried to catch her, but she was already dead by the time she landed in my arms.
God have mercy to live that way.
We knew her, didn't we?
Alright, thank you. Oh, you got the key. Also,
See, he pointed to the Mona Lisa made out of blood on the wall.
that's a bit morbid. I mean, I admire the skill, but it's a bit. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's go from that.
You. I admire the desire for a canvas. But perhaps wait until we are finished.
Before you continue, quick injury check. How injured are all of you currently?
Well, I've just I just had a healing crystal and I was thrown off, then I just got healed. So I think I'm probably like a 4 out of 5.
Your
His shield shattered.
I know I took a mace to the
Yeah.
side
You won't
at
be able
one point
to-
from one of the branded.
Okay, so you won't be able to summon your shield for another 1 minute exactly, as it cools down. Huh?
I said okay.
Okay, sorry. Sterling, have you healed yourself or?
Not yet.
Okay.
Prevel
How
seems
much
to be
do you
too
get?
focused on everything actively happening to worry about his own wounds.
Okay. Do you know how many times you've been hit so far and what?
In this encounter, I only got hit once with a mace from the branded. I think.
Okay, when a weapon has an element attached to it, it tends to do more damage. So I think, considering,
Yeah. I don't think it was crackling at the time, but we'll go with it anyway.
Yeah, just for the sake of simplicity, you'd be somewhere around 2-3 HP left, I think, based on what happened, because you're already at like 4 or 5 by the time we got here. Right?
And probably a visible pain point in his side that he's not paying attention to.
Lucia, you've definitely been healed well, although you might be limping for a little bit due to, being thrown onto a fucking table.
Yeah, understandable.
So you might be slower. A little bit. Anyways, you guys can head on ahead now. Everyone's ready.
Alright.
Poor woman.
You alright?
I feel fine.
Well, that's not the answer to the question I was asking.
We knew this one, didn't we?
I haven't personally seen them, I don't think.
I remember seeing them before. Or perhaps I'm mistaken and I am just simply thinking about someone else the druids described. Either way.
Alright.
There might likely be more demons out there. Prepare yourself.
Alright, I'll have to punch them with my fists if there is. Which is not very good, because I'm very weak physically.
And I shall aid your punches then. Then I shall aid your fists.
Thank goodness. Alright. To the main building then.
One of you managed to garner the key, yes?
Yes, you have it.
He was throwing the key with her telekinesis.
Oh. I suppose I neglected something. Right.
You can all actively hear active combat going on inside, even from out here. Like a large amount of screaming, blades clashing, magic spells being cast. There's a lot going on inside. Are you ready to put the key in and go inside?
Yes, I'll just go. Alright. I don't know what we're gonna see, but we're ready for it.
He uses telekinesis.
We move quickly and with force.
Yes,
We
throws
see
it
her,
into the
we
hole.
aid her.
He clicks it.
The door's unlocked. Good luck.
We see her, we aid her. Now.
Oh no.
Damn it. Oh, you can't open this door, fair enough.
Uses telekinesis to aim at the one on top. With the candy balls. Shit.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop.
If you stop, then we will.
Me. Push. Make it stop. Stop.
How do we get up to you?
There. I have to wait for my shield to reach capacity again.
Alright, I'm just gonna run through random doors. It's a spooky door.
You're gonna pick up a pop for telekinesis.
Sounds above us. Sounds above us. Ah. Shannon.
Apologies, the layout of this building is very confusing.
Damn it all.
This is.
Yeah.
Two of you! Oh, save your
No.
fucking strength!
Actually.
No, save it!
Yeah. Crystal.
Oh, thanks. You giving one to me? Sure.
We found one on the way here, and the druids are already willing to procure one for me.
That's good. I'm guessing Haruka got you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we gave it to you, obviously.
I try to get a message out.
Unfortunately, one of the ones reported to be with the druids has been found dead in one of the manors. The one with the turtleneck.
No, yeah, that was one of the fullest. I tried getting a message out, but I mean, you saw the auroras, right?
Yes. The odds are good considering the means we used to get here. We probably traveled straight through one.
Yeah, newsflash! I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but there's a fucking storm outside right now! I just saw an entire crater form outside the window near some of the valleys.
Damn it. We need to find the Archdruid. Now.
Sorry, just... What are you doing, Mr.
We're not leaving another leader behind.
Hey,
Not again.
she pursued the Reaper. The teleporter. She was... The Reaper went past it. When you leave the mansion... head to the teleporter, turn left. There's an old training arena, made of mostly dirt. It's through a wooden gate. You'll know when you see it.
Very well. Get yourselves to the other Get yourself to the other druids. And figure something
I'll do
out.
that, but first I got...
We should. We should give her the key.
Oh,
To this
yes.
building.
Yeah. That way you could lock the door.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll grab everyone else up in here. Knock on the door when you're done. But first, let's wait for you to return.
Of course.
Yeah, alright.
Definitely. Anyway.
I'm assuming due to the nature of that we could set our time of day to odd.
No, keep it.
Or are
keep
we
it
just
at,
rolling with
keep
it?
Keep it at night. Keep
Alright.
it at night, because
Unless somebody is using a storm.
Shit with the other time of days.
That's
This
fair.
place looks like shit with the other times of day.
I'm assuming you're having somebody with a fog.
Hold on, I gotta grab you. Hold on.
Yeah, alright. Damn it all.
At least Shannon's alive.
At least.
You know, I'm going to say this now. Well, Yu's not here because I feel I need to vent this thought. One of the times when I met the Reaper, they said they were possessing someone. That's not their body.
You don't think she could be trying to?
Well, I mean, the first time the Reaper was met was at the asylum.
Yes.
I'm just glad to see you guys again. Fuck, this has been like the longest fucking month of my life. We were only meant to be in those damn meetings for like a week, but then the whole natural doll bullshit got everyone all worked up.
My apologies.
Why would you be
Religious
sorry? You're
doctrine.
not causing that.
Well, I uncovered it at least.
It's better
They
to figure it
immediately
out
vanished.
early.
That is rough.
I'm glad the event is meant to last so long. I'm glad. Ugh.
It's better they figure out these kind of things early, religious
My
doctrines.
Steam Deck overheated.
Oh shit. The Steam
brain.
Deck overheated.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
What should we say to Rain in that case?
I'm
Still
gonna
not?
go. I'm gonna. There's a major thing up ahead. So
Exactly what I
probably get
just said. My
hydrated now
Steam
while
Deck
you're at it.
overheated and
Yeah,
died.
alright, because I think we
Okay.
could all reasonably assume what's coming. Nope,
I'm
thanks,
not gonna say,
tracking.
just get
Hello.
hydrated. Let's get hydrated real quick.
Tracking, I think, trying to yeet my vision to the kitchen, I think.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. I couldn't mute in time.
No, you're fine.
Is Bladers coming back or?
I don't know. They just told me to say to you that they had seen that either.
Yeah.
No, then I asked, what specifically would you like me to tell them? That's all they said.
Well, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna give you a second.
Yeah, okay.
Real.
Hey, is everything okay, Soul? Brandon, you Steam Deck overheated?
Yeah, it literally overheated and now it won't turn on anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Hopefully not the bad kind of overheat. Like, it's probably just doing a system, like, safety shutdown type of thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
like a laptop.
Best thing to do in a situation is to leave it against something cold, like a fan or something.
Don't put
Here.
the Steam Deck in the fridge.
Yeah, don't put the Steam Deck in the fridge. That's what
I'm
Sterling.
not gonna put it in the fridge.
But I assume that would not be good for a piece of equipment.
I
Yeah,
know that's what it...
Sorry, you continue.
Mm.
Sorry.
No, I'm just frustrated. If you give me like half an hour, I could probably come back.
Half an hour?
But isn't the event gonna end by that time though?
The debriefing will probably happen by that time.
We could possibly say that
Give me a
Hugh
moment.
just decided to take Shannon and like, go, type of thing.
Sterling is saying that
Shannon
perhaps
protection
you
squad.
could have stayed behind to protect Shannon.
It's
That's
fine,
what
we
I'm
can take random druid member with us. They'll fight.
To be fair, we rescued a good couple from death, from near. To be fair, we rescued a good couple from near death, so you know
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
that is
I'd be down for
that is an option.
Maybe.
So you're down to
If I
have
have-
it. Sorry, you continue. Sorry, I accidentally interrupted you. I'm sorry.
If I don't make it in time.
If you don't make it in time, we can
What the fuck?
say
Okay, I
that
thought you'd gone in
Hugh
there.
was keeping an eye on Shannon. Is that what you
No,
want to
it's
do?
just a door.
Yeah.
Incredibly
Okay.
blocked off door.
Uh,
Good lord.
Just wanted to get confirmation on that. Thank you very much.
Where the
My sincerest apologies that this is
lesbian
happening
druid
to Steam Deck,
side.
even though I technically have nothing to do with this.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
no, it's fine.
Wave. I'm alright.
Yeah, no, it's just summer sucks ass. all my friends love winter.
Yeah, winter.
Okay, so for everyone that doesn't already know,
Thank you.
Hope
I
your
just spoke to
vein
soul
gets better
bleeders.
soon.
What's gonna be done is that we'll be basically treating it as if Hugh stuck behind to keep an eye on Shannon and stuff. Controller.
Do the PC. Do the motion. Yeah, there you go.
And basically, yeah, that's basically how it's gonna be treated. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. All the things she said, running from her head, running from her head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. We're working with what we got, it's fine. Okay.
Just. Oh, fuck.
Yes, no. Gather whatever druids are still around. Stay probably try and stay in here as much as you can. Rest, hide.
Yeah, we'll
One
see.
downstairs that's... There was one downstairs that was hiding. I think they're still alive. Hold on.
If they are, then we can at least assess damages.
Margaret! Margaret!
Let me try and hear.
Margaret, have you,
Margaret! Margaret! Okay, good, you're okay. She's down
No,
here.
this is an alternate way. We'll pretend that's still locked.
Alright. Okay, Margaret, you're okay. Okay. Hey,
Right.
Alright, listen. Margaret, can you accompany these two? Who's staying behind to keep an eye on me?
Understood.
Just
Alright.
don't overexert yourself too much.
You don't overdo yourself too much.
Something about the Reaper. I only got a small glimpse of her, but she looks... I'm scared. That's all I'm gonna say.
I see. She is on a mission then. Apparently we last heard the Archdruid chasing after the Reaper.
Those the friendly kind. They don't look friendly. They're not.
As I suspected.
Yeah, they're just gonna shoot us from range, so when I get close I'll get shot.
If you desire a shield, I am here.
Alright, that's a good idea, yep. You could pepper them with some ranged, that'd be helpful.
Badly, yes.
Oh, look.
Damn it.
Oh, do you get...
I see.
Try and keep the pillars. Do they fall in?
No, I think they just need to
Again.
reset it. Oh no, there they are.
Alright, alright. Drown, motherfucker.
Pincer. She is too full to notice behind her.
I shouldn't stand in the middle. Okay, let's just stick together. This seems to work better.
I attempted to flank,
Get
but
him.
she seemed to be
Left.
trying to do that first. How many times must you fall in the water before you get the hint?
It's a metaphor, I think. Oh shit.
Get her. Should he rise back up, I can handle him.
Please surrender. You guys
Fire from afar. Fire at her left leg.
Ooh, I can see that from a mile away. Apologies.
There.
I imagine.
Ah.
That. Oh my goodness, you. We just had to fight two of them.
No time to waste.
I see. Shannon is safe
Let's
then.
go.
Good.
Apparently we have to go for this teleporter. I'd recommend if any of you need to heal, you do so before you go in. In fact, I will use my second healing crystal, I think, for that.
This one. No, this doesn't do anything.
No,
Nice.
no.
About the way we came.
Back through the other teleporter we spotted.
Not teleporter, the gates, wooden gates.
Wouldn't
Ah, yes. Running past the teleporter towards wooden gates.
Yeah, like to the left.
Ah, I see.
Okay. Yes,
I see it.
That's right there.
My mind was thinking the cavernous
I'll stay
passage
here.
before us.
I'll stay here to protect teleporter if any of them goes past through you.
Fine.
Just wait here for a bit and fix the things that up ahead.
Teehee.
Yeah. Just wait here for just a little bit. The NPC's gonna get set up ahead. I will have Vermilia tell you when you guys can go up ahead. Okay?
Yeah, understandably.
Alright, see you soon.
Since Rami is already here. How convenient. You did not sustain anything, did you?
No, nothing major.
I do not believe I did
I've
either.
topped up. I've topped up with a healing crystal, so I should be
Good.
fully intact. Do you know what I mean?
Good.
If I don't have any healing crystals left.
My head does currently feel heavy, but other than that, I am fine. Apologies about taking knives from the kitchen and the infirmary. We promise we will hand them
Don't
back once
worry.
the situation is resolved.
It's resourceful to use what around.
Even in such a violent manner. When times arise. I don't believe that is the phrase. But you understand. Some of the wire has chipped.
Luckily, it's a pretty common
Play a
resource.
stone off your world music.
I had already done so, don't
Go
worry.
in.
I always have my world music off with worlds like these. Because I just listen to my own
And
music.
after that, the fate calls upon you to go through this game.
Oh, wait, hold on. What time is it now?
Night still.
Still nighttime.
Okay.
Because it just looks nice at nighttime.
Yes,
We got the auroras flowing in the sky. Oh, it just doesn't
I have to
work.
restart everything I realize.
Although, at least canonically, there is essentially a brewing mana storm around us.
Alright, ready to stay?
Okay.
Go
Can I
for it.
guide you?
Oh no.
Damn it. Another branded.
Are we going to politely ask them to go away and then stab them? Because that's violence going to be happening.
I see. We know what occurs
Is
here,
this what it-
I'm afraid.
is that... If you're looking for the Earth Druid, I've already taken her. My people have already smashed her away and taken my place. You won't find her. Not anymore.
Well, okay.
I
That's
need her
unfortunate.
alive. I need her alive though, so don't worry. When you find her, she will be alive. Will she be in one piece? Can't guarantee it, but she'll be alive.
She will be.
You know, I perfected the branding a lot more efficiently since you last saw me. They can recall names now. What is your name, dear? An old elven name. Meaning forgotten. Do you see the auroras above?
Unfortunately.
Quite
You're
a,
running out of time, dear.
quite a
Running
backdrop,
out
is
of
it
time.
not?
You're running out of time. You know, here's the deal. If you can at least get me down on my knees and defeated, I'll give you a final piece of the puzzle you need to get into that temple. I get rid of you, and you're mine. What do you say about that?
I imagine this agreement was already unspoken.
One can say that.
Besides, last we had met, you had already stated we would fight should we meet again.
Can you give me a second? There's a little voice in here that's just begging to be let out.
Ooh.
Just, apologies.
That voice being the flux.
Give me but a moment. There is a packet of flux hitting me.
We will not consider the flux cannon to this interaction.
You know what? If there's one...
Having trouble forming your words?
No! I'm not staying in here. I'm not staying in here, no. No.
Boss,
I don't want you in my body. Get back!
Alright.
Get back! Sorry, but I couldn't have her ruin the surprise you now, right?
Good to see you back, boss.
Arisha Faye, rise! Keep those free away.
I shall handle the mage.
You mean all three of them?
Come, little muppet, come.
You are unfortunate that I do not need organs. Unfortunately. I shall take that. But she did say on her knees. She is handling that one.
Focus on the toes.
I see.
The plushie, I mean.
Magically, please stop. Stop the bird's not done into. Oh no. No.
Not on my watch.
What?
Live. Well, does not hit.
Wow, I think you invented a new race again.
As many times as it takes, it seems,
I see deer just like you well.
until the head falls off of your shoulders.
To the knee.
Damn it.
To find her. She's been missing a while. Last time I saw her, she
By the hair. Yank. Down, 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 down.
Stabbing Nick. Try to saw.
Magic overflow. Please.
Cut her head off.
Alright.
Nothing personal.
It is personal. Your the word, your meaning. Your sword does not have the reach you believe.
Watch out. Mental damage immediately.
Damn it.
I'll get the guy. You get the spirit.
With what? By Danu's light. Danu's might reveal. Danu's light reveal your might. Behind you. Shield semicircle. Danu's light, reveal your might.
I can only plunge. This is punch.
The ghost thing.
Punching works.
Do you happen to have a spare crystal?
Oh,
Damn it. No, I will keep going. Regardless of how long it takes. Striking back of legs.
Get away! Going to unscrew her.
As I expected.
Oh my god, 30-second pouch.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Ah! And the shield breaks faster because can't see.
Stabs you back to the leg with a knife again.
Wait,
Oh, whoa.
shouldn't that shield already be broken?
At this point, it's more... Yes. It should be.
You're risking mana exhaustion for this?
Anything. I am not leaving another leader behind.
Stabs you from behind again.
Anvil drop!
What the... Oh, can I
Well, you
grab...
know what?
Okay.
Let's make this. Put the bat away.
If you insist.
I was almost on the map. Why have you... Are you... Oh my goodness, alright.
Oh, I thought I put it away.
No! Stay in place now! Drop it!
Shoulder charge on that one. I should just put the knife away. There we go. Discombobulated.
Aim for the kidneys. Those are the next you don't have, so you can bring them
Kneel.
That seems to have stopped.
You are not used to a soul, to a doll with a soul to reap. The wager is won.
Yeah. No, I will give you credit on that. Here. See this envelope? You can fucking have it. I already know the way into the temple either way. You'll either see me there or see one of my minions. I wouldn't advise waiting, though. This is but the second storm. And if the prophecy's anything to go by, the third and final one will rip this country asunder.
Taco.
Bro.
Your devil has already won it, has already decided the wager. Leave.
Reinforcements!
Leave before the knife enters your throat. Ugh.
Oh, why? Oh, well, you're gonna have to fight that one because I can't do anything about the shade one.
You have
Let's-
mana exhaustion.
Okay, I'll have to do boxing then.
Drax,
Oh,
Sterling, Drax,
Okay, yeah, hang on.
Drax, Sterling.
Yeah, I got you, yeah.
This is really not my
Let me...
forte.
okay.
Alright, look at me, I'm a target, look.
Follow me. Yep.
There, I got you. Presumably to the rocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I guess considering all of that and him ignoring his wounds, he's essentially in bleed out.
You is gonna use her healing crystals. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Huh? Oh, damn it. Seems like she could put me to shame. Thank you. By dawn of light, thank you.
For a moment, you briefly saw your soul.
I don't like that. Okay. Oh.
Prevel pocketed the envelope before falling unconscious and basically had to bleed out. You already healed him, though.
He'll use, with the healing crystal.
Okay.
It is only by the fact that we need to find the Archdruid that a knife was not planted in her throat by all three of us.
Yeah, wasn't expecting it to be that more personally opposing. But I guess the horns might have given it away. I was paying attention.
Danu, help me.
Over there, hurry!
Is everyone okay? Is everyone all right? Oh my gosh!
I saw a bunch. We saw a bunch of the shadow demons rushing over here. Are you folks okay?
Yeah. Well, they're at least okay.
Sweet fuck!
Where did they go? Is the Archdruid?
Where is she?
She has... The Reaper said she has been taken. I do not know whether to the temple or somewhere else.
This is bad.
The Reaper told me she needs her alive. For what purpose, I do not know.
I mean, it's a little bit comforting. Listen, you two.
But for winning her wager, we obtained an envelope.
Those rocks in your focuses. They can heal, right?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
One of you, Hugh. One of you, Lucia.
Here.
What's the whole deal?
Take the rock and applies to heal.
Honestly, be glad you weren't near the mansion when you were.
Focus on breathing.
Damn Aurora tore through half of it.
Of course.
Could you really
I saw the cracking of debris.
Yep.
Wait, is it your blood?
For winning her
The
wager,
envelope?
she gave this to us. The last key to the temple.
The poem. Wait, hold on.
Huh?
See, the ancient elves, whenever they need to open their temples, instead of having like an actual key or some kind of cipher, they would have a verbal password. This poem, it must be it.
A password of sorts. I see.
Yeah.
Speak friend and enter.
I'll get the translating this, but
This
place isn't safe anymore.
Yes.
When you start moving back to when you start, I know none of us are in a good condition to move, but we need to start heading back to Dublin urgently.
No,
I can attempt.
Anymore.
Oh, your roar's gonna pass through here shortly. I can feel it.
You look like you can barely stand, sir.
I can stand. He can't. Let's
Let's try and get our way back to... I regret to have forgotten the name of the grove. By the end of it, the demon within the Reaper, it seemed, to challenge me to a fisticuffs.
Huh?
How strange.
Something seemed to take the Reaper over before she attempted to strike.
So you're saying
possessing a body of someone else. With,
so
Perhaps the
whoever's left in there is still in there.
yes.
It is likely whatever was actually fighting us was actually the Reaper,
That's awful.
and not the one that would talk to us.
Wait, hold on.
Doesn't have the body.
The Reaper mentioned her?
Huh?
Lucia, hold on to the parable for a second. Lucia, hold on to the parable.
Oh, alright.
She mentioned her?
Did she tell her how stronger we got?
Or possibly, in my case, reckless. I realize,
Recklessness is
looking back, I had my
occasionally
shield break on me twice.
I
mean, it
don't
was a
know if
bit
you can
insane.
see this. I don't know if you can see this, but you know how I have her, like, you know, that woman, you know, Deirdre's familiar to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's telling me she can quite literally see your aura fragmenting at the seams. You might be
dear.
suffering from very bad mana exhaustion.
Yes, Is there meant to be 3
Alright,
crystals
get that
within
one
that
if you
stone?
can.
What a
You think?
strange thought.
They did you? I don't think it was them who. Did you see the scales around their eyes? I think it was that other person.
Scales?
Yes, she had some.
Nope.
I think she had some scales in her eyes.
I meant to write Reaper Pet Hugh. My bad.
Reaper Pet Hugh?
No, you're fine.
We can try and figure this out later, but
We have to
Need
get
to
somewhere
move.
more safe.
there's
Please.
an old bunker from the Troubles nearby. We can rest there for tonight and then head back to Dublin
Ooh.
tomorrow.
Yes, I do
Come
not
on.
wish to head through those rifts again.
Alright.
It's the safest way.
Do you need help moving, Hugh?
I should probably mention for the record, if you use disguise self, you can shadow box shadow demons.
Cool. I'm a strength mage.
Her on shoulders, like.
Well, I mean, you know, in case you know one who does.
Are you
Pass-
capable
pass
of
the knowledge
applying a
onto the group
disguise
chat.
to another?
No,
It's not possible.
no.
You can give
Yeah, I
a
don't think you can.
weapon to another, but not a disguise.
I
But
really shouldn't be thinking.
yeah, before we head off, I have one thing to say. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cards down. RP over. I am fucking sweaty.
Up here.
Cards down.
I'm free.
Free.
Everyone leave the VC. Everyone leave the VC.
Prevel almost McFucking kills himself through just sheer stubbornness.
If it's any consolation, you're not the only one suffering from mana exhaustion.
Yeah.
Hugh
Yeah,
fucking Hugh exceeded the maximum weight limit by like 50 times to lift up a fucking boulder to throw at the Reaper.
Ye gods, I wasn't even aware you did that shit.
Hugh is simply so strong.
Actual
the
beetle
thing is,
behavior.
The weight limit is like
Is
it's
it
not
rhinoceros
Boulder.
beetle behavior?
It's not boulder.
It has to be like
It's as much as you can actually lift.
yeah, it has to be the same amount that Hugh physically can.
Yeah, that doesn't sound. I don't think Hugh can pick up a boulder.
No,
So you're basically
Obviously
saying that if
not.
someone actually were to actively look at, like say Shannon probably looking at Prevel's aura, she would
Yeah.
probably just see his actually just fucking cracking.
So like
So-
for the second half of the fight with Reaper,
I say
Hugh had
if.
to like manually fight.
Square
Nice.
up.
I love when Hugh has to fist fight and you are getting punched by a teddy bear.
Yeah,
Stabbed,
no,
actually.
the Reaper got stabbed a few times. In the
Nice.
legs.
And mind
Yeah.
you, before the boxing, there was also the fact that I don't remember who was actually the one with the staff during the initial part. But you definitely shot me a couple times clean through the stomach.
Yeah, no, if I had an extra DM to help, I'm pretty sure you would have entered the bleed out timer at least once in that fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, 100. At least just for narrative purpose, I just had him enter basically right after you gave him the envelope. Because at that point, at that point, the combat adrenaline just wore off on his mind.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do Rosen and Thorns. People who have to go, stand to my right. People who can wait, stand to my left.
I'm good exactly where I am.
Okay, looks like Vermilia's first then. Vermilia, you're up first, bitch. And I say that lovingly. Bitch.
Hee 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 ha.
Over
They're
here, Vermilia.
dying. Oh no, they're dead.
The
We're all
perishment.
very sweaty right now, I know.
Well, we have to get a
Children are
new
playing
one.
swords. No, they're playing with
No,
swords.
we have
oh
to
my
get a
God,
new
there's
Romelia,
bleeding. Oh,
no.
they're dead.
Well,
Don't call
yeah,
again.
You put the environmental buff.
Do I get their mana now that they're dead?
Real.
Okay, let's get closer, sorry.
Yeah, no, come here.
Yes, event feedback.
Yeah,
it was nice
Rosen and
battle
Thorns
for
is-
focused stuff. I enjoyed playing bad guys from time to time. Not Rose and not Thorn, just I noticed that the event was heavily scripted, but that's how you keep things under control.
For this one, I
True.
kind of needed it to be at times.
Player characters
very
are
important one.
unpredictable as fuck.
Yeah.
So
Anything else to
that's
say?
why I don't have much to say.
Yeah.
So are you posting recording? Have you been recording today?
Well, no,
I can't record. What?
I was recording.
No, I mean Sterling.
Soul Sterling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. There's a reason she says Sterling instead of Soul for me.
Because I definitely missed a few key moments while being
It's
a bad
fucking-
guy.
Fucking chest strap. Aha.
So yeah.
Ah. Oh.
Sweet release,
nothing-
that sounds
nothing
like.
from me, so
Soul Bladers, you're up next.
Hi. My name is also Soul.
Hi,
Soul.
Soul.
Hi, Soul.
This was very fun. I love it when Hugh gets to murder.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I designed a lot of them with Hugh in mind, because I just had a feeling you'd be here.
Yeah, surprisingly, this is the one day off I got this week. Anywho, I want to say y'all had great acting chops today.
Hell yeah.
Made me want to cry a few times with how good y'all were acting. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. That was a great battle. I liked it.
Nice.
And now I have more questions whether or not the Reaper is Deidre.
Anyways, Sterling, over here.
Local doll, too fucking stubborn to realize his own wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna conditionally allow that from now on in hard events if I feel like it vibes right sometimes. Rule of cool,
I mean,
you
that's
know?
always the way it is in D&D. Rule of cool.
Yeah, rule of cool. That time it worked. Normally
If
I
it
would have
feels
tried to get someone to make
satisfying
you
for
bleed out.
everybody, then hell yeah. I will 100%
That
take
also-
the fact that Prevels is basically just going to feel like absolute ass for like free events.
Yeah, no, 100% fucking Paravel and Yu definitely have the highest tier of magical lingering injury right now because of, like, them willingly entering mana exhaustion.
Yeah, to actively try and protect and continue.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
2 dolls.
I very much enjoyed
don't know
this.
the
I can't
meaning of
I can't
pain.
really thorn the amount of waiting because A, summer sucks ass.
Yeah.
And B, you kind of need to corral NPCs just as much as you need to corral players, let's be fair.
Yeah, my apologies for the several moments where we had to suddenly stop.
No, it's
'cause,
fine.
Again, if I had more NPCs, I could have had some druids monologue and stall for you guys, but we didn't.
We just have
We
to
did
make
do-
do with what we got. That's fair.
Yeah, and my
Yeah,
NPCs
no.
did amazingly.
Yeah, no,
You guys
I feel
were
like
very
this shit was
compliant.
absolute peak. Music peak, Music for the fight peak, scenario of everything happening in the fight peak. Prevel just
I'm still
completely
listening,
giving
hold on.
up sarcasm and any amount of wit to just be like, no, I must keep going.
Yeah, no MCU syndrome here.
Yeah, no. And yeah, the amount of also, yeah, I forgot about the fact that Prevel probably doesn't know that turtleneck wearing person that got tossed off the fucking second floor.
They're like the avatar we use for Folas, which are basically druids who are blessed later in life instead of at
So
birth.
it's not the same one.
Yeah.
No. Just it's a generic stand-in
thought it
avatar
was
for
the same
Folas.
one.
Okay, so presumably not the same one that was giving orders to the Bobo I use.
I don't think so. No.
No. I personally don't have any thorns. I have been called away to do stuff. I swear to God, Nixie, I will get myself some fucking water before I come over to
Get
do
water.
Minstraff with Panda. Please, I beg.
Get water, bitch. Get water.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually go for any hydration during this whole thing.
You cunt. Get water. Everyone point. Get water. Get water. Get water. Get